Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me for a story time. My name is Amanda, and I am one of the storytellers at the Ann Arbor District Library. And I'm so glad to be able to tell stories to you from my big blue couch. And we are ready. We've got some fun things planned. But before all of that, let's get started by bringing out Mr. Knickerbocker. Here he is. Can you show me your two hands? There's one, and there's the other. Can you put them on your knees with a little bit of a rhythm? Mr. Knickerbocker, Knickerbocker number 9. I just got back and I'm feeling fine. So let's get the rhythm of the hands. Now we've got the rhythm of the hands. Now let's get the rhythm of the eyes. Now we've got the rhythm of the eyes. Now let's get the rhythm of our hips. Now we've got the rhythm of our hips. Now let's get the rhythm of the number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? 10? You want a 10? Okay, 10. Oh, that was so much better. Thank you. Oh, but wow. After 10 big claps, my hands are very warmed up. Look what they can do. They can open, they can shut. We know that song. Let us open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, creep them, creep them, creep them right up to your chin. Open wide your little mouth, ah, but do not let them in, no way. Roll them, roll them, roll them, roll them, just like this. Roll them faster, roll them faster, 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 roll them so fast, roll them faster, faster, and let's roll them really slow. And wave them, wave them, wave them, wave them. Blow a little kiss. Mwah! Oh, very nice. Friends, we are just about to get started, but we need to know what we're doing stories about today. Did you notice something? Something yellow? Banana mail! Look at that! We got banana mail sent to us. Banana mail, banana mail, banana mail, banana mail, banana mail. Wow, a package for us. I wonder what is inside. Maybe it's a camel? That might be cool. Or maybe it's a tree? I don't know if a tree could fit in there. Maybe it's a glass of water. No, that's silly. Maybe we should just look inside and see. Oh, it's a letter. We got mailed a letter. I should know that. Let's see what letter is inside. This week, our banana mail brought us the letter. Can you guess it? T. That is the letter T. And T says t, t, t. If you put a T next to an H, it can say f. But let's think about t, t. Can you think of words that start with the t sound, like toe, tornado, trouble, terrible, tootie-ta? Oh, that's a fun song. I haven't done that one in a while. What about terrific? How about numbers 2, 20? There are so many good T words. T, t. I'm thinking of T for travel. T is for transportation. We have some stories that will transport us to other places. We have some adventure stories all about traveling. T is for travel. I will put the letter T right down here for safekeeping. And we are ready for our first story. This first story is called Foxy. Now, Foxy is a folktale, so it's been told many times, many ways, by many people, and it is also known as Going to Squintums. But this one is called Foxy, and it's written and illustrated by Jessica Suhami, and she's one of my favorites. She does these amazing pictures. Here's some beautiful cut-out pictures. Just love her work. But I have made some nice felt pieces for us to help me tell the story to you. So this is called Foxy. Well, once upon a time, there was a fox. We'll call him Foxy. And Foxy was very proud of himself because Foxy, he called himself a bee. And he put that bee inside a sack. And he picked up that sack and off he went for the day. Now, he didn't get very far when he saw a man with a big pink pig. And Foxy said, "Oh, excuse me, sir. Say, I'm on my way to my friend Squintum's house, and I was wondering if you could wash my sack while I'm gone." And the man said, "Of course, no problem. Oh, thank you. But I have to warn you, whatever you do, don't look in the sack." Okay. So off Foxy went. Now Foxy, he was a trickster. He knew he was about to play a trick. So as he left, he sang a little song. Nobody knows but me. Nobody knows but me. Nobody knows what's in my sack. Nobody knows but me. Now the man, what do you think he's going to do? He opened up the sack. And as he opened up the sack, out flew the bee. And the bee chased the pig. And the pig chased the bee. And the pig chased the bee till the bee was gone, gone, gone. Well, after a little while, Foxy came back. He went to pick up his sack to go on his way when, the sack is empty. Where'd my bee go? But all the man could say was, "Gone." Well, since the bee is gone, I will have to take your pig and put him in my sack instead. So Foxy did just that. He took the pig and put it in his sack, and he left the man, and off he went on his travels. He traveled not very far when he saw a woman, and at the woman's feet was a very good-looking rooster. Now Foxy happened upon the woman, and he said, "Excuse me, ma'am, hello. Say, I'm on my way to my friend Squintum's house, and I was wondering if you could watch my sack while I'm gone. It won't be long at all." And the woman looked at the fox, and she said, "I can do that, no problem." "Oh, thank you, that's a big help. But whatever you do, I have to warn you, don't look in the sack." So off went the fox, and as he left, he sang his little song. And if you know it, please sing it with me. Are you ready? Nobody knows but me. Nobody knows but me. Nobody knows what's in my sack. Shh. Nobody knows but me. Now the woman, she was curious. She had to open it and see what was in there, so she opened up the sack, and woo! Out flew the pig, and the pig chased the rooster, and the rooster chased the pig, and the pig chased the rooster, woo, 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 until the rooster had chased the pig away. Well, a little while later, Foxy returned. He went to pick up his sack, but he said, "Hey, this thing is very light. Where's my pig?" But all the woman could say was, "Gone." "Well, I think I'll have to take your rooster instead." So Foxy put the rooster inside his sack, and off he went on his travels. He traveled a little ways, and eventually he happened upon a little boy. And he said, "Oh, excuse me, young man. I am on my way to visit my friend Squintum, and I was wondering if I could leave my sack here with you, if you could watch it for me." Oh, okay, sure." "Oh, that's a big help. Thank you so much. But I have to warn you, whatever you do, don't look in the sack." So off went Foxy. And he knew he was up to something, and he sang his song. Nobody knows but me. Nobody knows but me. Nobody knows what's in my sack. Nobody knows but me. Now that little boy, he was a boy. He was a kid. He was curious. Of course he had to open up the sack. So the boy opened up the sack, and out flew the rooster, and the rooster, cock-a-doodle! He ran straight away. The boy didn't even do anything. Oh well. A little while later, Foxy returned, and he went to pick up his sack to leave, and he said, "Hey, Sack is empty. What happened to my rooster? And all the boy could say was, gone. Well, this doesn't work. You know what? I'll have to put you in my sack instead. So Foxy did just that. He put the boy in his sack. And off he went on his way. He didn't travel too far when he came upon a house where there was a woman who was baking. She was mixing something up, and at her feet was a big brown dog. Now she was baking, and Foxy said, "Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Whew, oh, I'm glad to see you. Say, I need a favor. I am on my way to my friend Squintum's house, and I need someone to watch my sack while I'm gone. Do you think if I left it here, you could hang on to it and keep it safe?" "Oh, sure, I'm too busy baking in the kitchen anyway. Feel free to leave it." "Oh, boy, that's a big help. Thank you so much. But I have to warn you." Can you guess what he's going to say? "I'm going to warn you now. Whatever you do, don't look in the sack." "Oh, I'm too busy anyway." Well, off went the fox. The fox, his trick was working. As he left, he sang a little song. "Nobody knows but me. Nobody knows but me. Nobody knows what's in my sack. Nobody knows but me." Now the fox was gone, and the woman was in her kitchen, and she was baking. She was stirring, making a nice big cake batter. She put it in the oven to bake. Now, as she waited for that cake to bake, the scent of cake baking, the whole house smelled like fresh baked cake, and somebody was getting hungry. It was the little boy. He could smell the cake through the sack, and he said, "Oh, excuse me, what's out there? It smells delicious. Could I have some?" Now the woman looked around, and she said, What is that? What? And she opened up the sack, and out jumped the little boy. And the woman said, "What? A boy inside the sack? Oh, did that fox put you in that sack? Was that fox going to eat you? Oh, that tricky fox. Not nice at all. How wicked. We should play a trick on him back. Yes, we should. How about, instead of putting you in the sack, we'll put my dog to trick him." Shh. So they did just that. They put the dog in the sack and left it right there, and the boy hid under the table. And they waited and waited, and a little while later, Foxy returned, and he went to pick up his sack, and oh, it's nice and heavy, just like I left it. And off went Foxy with his nice big sack. Now Foxy, he took a shortcut through the woods, and he walked and walked and walked, and well, it was a hot day, and that was a busy day. He was getting hungry, and he thought, "Oh, I have myself a nice little snack right here in my sack." And Foxy went to open up his sack for a little snack when woof, 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 woof. Out jumped the fox, or out jumped the dog. Woof, 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 woof. And the dog chased the fox, and the fox chased the dog. Woof, 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 woof. Ah! And off ran the fox. The fox was never heard from again. Nope. Who knows where he was? The fox was gone. All that was left was the sack. Now, even though the fox was gone, occasionally when one would be wandering through the woods, they could hear a little song distant from the trees. Everybody knew but me. Everybody knew but me. Everybody knew what was in my sack. Everybody knew but me. The end. And that is the story of Foxy, also known as Going to Squintum's. How silly is that? Foxes can be such tricksters in stories, but that is a lovely folktale, so thank you for joining me for that one. Now friends, since we are on an adventure today, we are on the move, we are traveling, we are transporting ourselves, I think we should go ahead and take a trip to the moon in a rocket ship. Can you get your hands ready? If you want to stand up for this one, please stand up. We will do some counting, and then you can do a big blast off at the end, but I will stay and sit so you can see me on the screen. Okay, but are you ready? Your two hands, you can go like this. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 We're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Oh, nice. Did you guys crouch down really low and jump up at the end? Do you want to do it again? That was a fun trip. Let's do it one more time. Get your hands ready for our rocket. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Oh, we got very high in the sky that time. Nice, 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 nice. All right, friends, are you ready for another story? I think we're almost there, but first let's do one more little rhyme. Can you show me your 2 hands? Can you show me your 2 elbows? There they are. All right, here's how it goes. We'll do it a couple times, all right? Put your hands up high, put your hands down low. Put your hands in the middle and wiggle them so. Put your elbows to the front, put your elbows to the back. Put your elbows to the side and quack, quack, quack. That was fun. Let's do it again, but a little bit faster this time. You ready? Put your hands up high, put your hands down low. Put your hands in the middle and wiggle them so. Put your elbows to the front, put your elbows to the back. Put your elbows to the side and quack, quack, quack. Do you think we should do it one more time? I think we should, you're right, but can we do it faster, like super fast, supersonic fast? Can you handle it? Are you ready? All right, oops, sorry. All right, you ready? Put your hands up high, put your hands down low, put your hands in the middle and wiggle them so. Put your elbows to the front, put your elbows to the back, put your elbows to the side and crack, crack, crack. Oh, it was very fast. Give yourselves a hand. That was fun. Oh, thank you for joining me for that one. Well, so far we went on a rocket ride, and Foxy traveled and traveled by foot to visit his friend Squintum, whoever that was. I think we are ready for another little trip. Now this story is a book the library has, but I don't have it to show you. It is called Old MacDonald Had a Farm and He Loved Things That Go. Okay, that's a really long title, but also, that sounds like a song we know. Old MacDonald had a farm and he loved things that go. You're right, your brains are thinking. It is just like the song Old MacDonald Had a Farm with all the animals on it, but in this story we have some things that go and things that move that the farmer just loves. And I'm going to put some pieces on the board and I'm going to sing the song, and once you know the new words, we can sing it together. But this is the main part, okay? Old MacDonald had a farm and he loved things that go. All right, let's start it out. There was Old MacDonald had a farm. He loved things that go. And on that farm he had a truck. He loved things that go. With a beep beep here and a beep beep there. Here a beep, there a beep, everywhere a beep beep. Old MacDonald had a farm. He loved things that go. And on that farm he had an airplane. He loved things that go. With a zoom zoom here and a zoom zoom there. Here a zoom, there a zoom, everywhere a zoom zoom. Old MacDonald had a farm. He loved things that go. And on that farm he had a train. He loved things that go. With a chugga-chugga here and a chugga-chugga there. Here a chugga, there a chugga, everywhere a chugga-chugga. Old MacDonald had a farm. He loved things that go. And on that farm he had a boat. He loved things that go. With a brrr here and a brrr there. Brrr everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm. He loved things that go. And on that farm he had a fire engine. He loved things that go. With a rear here and a rear there. Here a rear, 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 rear. Everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm. He loved things that go. And on that farm he had a... What's that? That's a digger. He loved things that go with a dig, dig here and a dig, dig there. Here a dig, there a dig, everywhere a dig, dig. Old MacDonald had a farm. He loved things that go. Good job. Give yourselves a hand. Look at all these things that go. We've got trucks on the ground. Airplanes fly in the sky. Fire trucks travel on the ground to help people. And our diggers dig holes for construction. Well, this looks like a fun boat we might take a fancy little trip on in the summertime when we can get on the lake again. And the trains go down the track, chugga chugga choo choo. There are so many ways to go places. You can walk, you can rollerblade, you can ride your bike, you can skateboard. You can go places so many different ways. All right, one way you can go places is on a boat. Or a really, really, really big boat, like a pirate ship. That would be fun to go traveling on a pirate ship. Did anybody notice the big pirate ship that came into the room? It did indeed. This is a counting song, and I think you guys might know this one by now. Are you ready? When I was one, I sucked my thumb. On the day I went to sea, I jumped aboard a pirate ship, and the captain said to me, oh, you go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, over the deep blue sea. When I was two, I tied my shoe. On the day I went to sea, I jumped aboard a pirate ship, and the captain said to me, oh, you go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, over the deep blue sea. When I was three, I tapped my knee. On the day I went to sea, I jumped aboard a pirate ship, and the captain said to me, oh, you go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, over the deep blue sea. Last one. When I was four, I shut the door. On the day I went to sea, I jumped aboard a pirate ship, and the captain said to me, oh, you go this way, that way, forwards, backwards, over the deep blue sea. Oh, very nice. Oh, that was a fun little ride. If you would like to sit back down, we are almost ready for our story. But first, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, ready for a story. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, ready for a story. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, ready for a story. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. Oh, and we are ready. Nodding your head means yes. All right. This very last story is a book. It's a cute book with cute pictures, and it is called What a Nice Car. A car is a very popular way to get places. What a Nice Car. And it was written and illustrated by Anita Bijderbosch. And I'm sure I said that wrong. And I will show you the pictures. All right. What a nice car. What a nice car, Chicken says to Mouse. I know, answers Mouse. I'm trying to find out who it belongs to. Will you help me? Mouse and Chicken meet Penguin. What a nice car, says Penguin. We're trying to find out who it belongs to, says Mouse. Will you help us? Penguin joins Mouse and Chicken, and they drive along until they meet Kangaroo. Nice car, says Kangaroo. We're trying to find out who it belongs to, says Mouse. Will you come along? they go to find out who the car belongs to when suddenly, whoosh, Mouse's hat flies off his head. There goes. I wonder whose car it is. Oh, here's Elephant. He sits on a wall all by himself. Why does he look so sad? Look at him. That's not a happy elephant, is it? Suddenly, whoosh! Elephant sees something flying towards him. What is it? Elephant catches it. Do you see what it is? It's a hat. Wow, thinks Elephant. I wonder who this hat belongs to. Then Elephant sees Mouse. Is this your hat? Elephant asks Mouse. Yes, says Mouse. I was driving around trying to find out who this car belongs to when my hat blew off. Whoosh! You found my car, says Elephant. I was so sad because I couldn't find it. Elephant thanks Mouse, and then he looks in his car. Wait, who are they? He asks. Those are my friends, answers Mouse. They were helping me find you. Elephant climbs into his car. Bye, everyone, he calls as he drives off on an adventure. But wait a minute. Adventures are no fun without friends. Elephant drives back to Mouse and the other animals. Do you want to come on an adventure with me? He asks. Toot toot! The animals would love to, and so they all drive to the sea together just in time for the beautiful sunset. The end. And that is the story of What a Nice Car. Did you guess that there was an elephant at the end who had lost his car? That was very nice of those friends to help him find his car. All right, well, friends, we are at the very, very end of our story time, so you know what that means. It's time for Knees Up, Mother Brown. And this is our little dancing dog. And the dancing dog is a lumberjack. He is made of wood, and he dances around on this board down here. And you are sitting down while the dog is dancing in the air, and then when he dances down here very silly, you can also jump up and dance, dance, dance also. Okay? But we will start with our girl from France. There was a girl from France who didn't know how to dance. The only thing that she could do was knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown. Sit back down. Old MacDonald loved things that go. He had a truck and even a boat. But the only other thing that he could do was knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown. Sit back down. There was a fox who visited a friend, but we never met Squintum in the end. Who is Squintum? And the only other thing that he could do was knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown. Sit back down. Now the dog has a friend who is a teeny tiny man who taught the dog how to do handstands. He did. There was a teeny tiny man who loved to do handstands. Let's see if the dog can do one today. Oh, he's doing good. Come on, dog. Oh, there he goes. He's going. He's going. And oh, almost. Oh, nice try, dog. And the only other thing that he could do was knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, knees up, Mother Brown. Woo! Knees up, Mother Brown. Wee! Knees up, never look, knees up, Mother Brown. Faster. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never look, knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, very nice. Wiggle, wiggle fingers. Right up to the sky. Wiggle, wiggle fingers. Wave them all goodbye. Well, friends at home, thank you so much for joining me for story time. We have many story times being recorded and posted during the week, Monday through Friday, new ones every day. All of our other ones are still there. We have a whole bunch of them posted. You can watch them again and again. Please tell your friends about them. And if you want to, on the bottom of the page, you can like or subscribe to our YouTube channel. That actually helps the library out a lot. All right, friends, that's it. Thank you for joining me, and we will see you next time.